he took him and had him flogged. Also twisted together a crown of thorns and put it on his head. So now he did all of that, right? Now verse 4. Pilate went outside again and said to them, look, I'm bringing him outside to you to let you know I find no grounds for charging him. Wow. Who's the king? Who is the chief ruler and judge? Pilate, right? Pilate. But Pilate now, he can't make a what? Decision. He can't make a decision because the court has no say in truth. When the court of a society has no grounds on truth, what was happening to our court system? What happening to our court system right in the United States of America? What is happening to it? No longer the identity of a person is based upon the constitutional right of that of the First Amendment, that which the constitutional founders of this country has stated that all men has in it with certain inalienable right. And have the right to life, liberty, and happiness. That which speaks to the identity of a person. What is a person? One that possesses a mind, will, intellect, intelligent, and emotions. Read Hosea 11 and you're going to see the emotions of Hashem where he get angry and he said, I'm going to bring a sword to you, Israel, because you played the harlot. And he went out and he got all these women. But you know what? How we going to look? How we going to look? How we going to look? You say, how we going to look? Yahweh's an emotional king. An emotional person. So now we see in three times, and three is a consonant when you're looking at scripture. 3 times. And he can't find no fault in this man. So now who we give them back to? The people. So 1 minute, the people have him. Next minute, they have him. So what look at that? Relativism. I don't know, that's your truth. Oh no, it's your truth. No, it's your truth. No, it's your truth. And that is what we are facing here today. You know, this week, I think it was last week, speaking with a gentleman, and I said, so you don't believe that there are absolute? He said, no, there are no absolute. Every person have their right to do and make their decision. I said, really? He said, yes, anybody can. What if a person believes something that makes it true? I said, so you're telling me if I shall go on top of that building and I jump off and I believe that I can fly, I would fly? No. He said, well, but you and I know that you wouldn't fly, but you believe that. I said, but listen to what you're saying. I said, I believe with all my heart. I believe that I will fly. And I go and I jump and I reach up, let's say like about 4 feet off that building edge. How far after the 4 feet that I have leaped would I go up to? I said, so you're telling me that in itself is what we call an absolute? Hear what he said. He said, I am making my position too simple. He said, because everyone have their truth. I said, well, give me a complex position so I can understand your claim as what is truth. Because if truth is consistent with who we are, then are you a person? Are you driving this car right now? So then I said, listen. So everybody, truth is true for them, right? He said, yes. I said, you know what? I feel I should kill you right now. And I pull, you know the thing, the instrument, what we clean off the cars with the, when there's snow. I take it off and it have a sharp edge and I hold it so. And I fix my face. I said, I will kill you right now. But you know what I want you to do? Hear what I want you to do. I want you to write on a piece of paper that John Lennox Lewis WBA Cruiserweight Champion, did not kill me by mere will of his own, but I say that he can kill me because that is his truth. He said, you crazy. I said, how you can say I'm crazy? You just tell me everyone have to do. But what I want you to do, I want you to write a disclaimer so then I am not held liable for your debt. I say your idea is not based on reality. It's only an idea. An idea frames and shapes our destiny and how we relate with persons. If I tend to carry out that, and I just use that, and I said to him, hypothetically, I'm showing him that his position based upon the reality of truth is not consistent with that which is in reality. I say, you know that you are one because you are one. And nobody cannot tell you that you are 3 or 4, but you are one. But at the same time, you could be 4 if there are 4 persons here. Or, but you could even be 4 because there are more than 4 things in this car. You could be more than one on the basis of how many is there in that place. Where each. And they repeatedly came up to him and said, "Hail, King of the Jews!" and was slapping his face. Pilate went outside. Right. Okay, I finished that. Pilate went outside again and said to them, "Look, I'm bringing him outside to you to let you know I find no grounds of charges on him." No grounds of charges. Then Jesus came out wearing a crown of thorns and purple robe. Pilate said to them, "Here is the man. Here is the second Adam." When the chief priests and the temple police saw him, they shouted, "Crucify him." Now, what they just did they have any evidence?
No.
Did they have any just claim?
No.
Did their position was justifiable?
No.
But Pilate responded, "Take him and crucify him yourself, for I find no ground for charges in him." That which climax what we call what? Relativism. The person in charge didn't even have that position, no authority to say this man is what? Not guilty. But was he guilty? Was he guilty?
No.
Was he guilty?
Yes.
Yes, he was guilty. Because the law that they had was what? Relative. What's relative? What kind of law we have? As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. What kind of law we have? Look at us. Right now in New York City. Are we standing for truth?
No.
Are we watching our brothers and sisters changing their sexual identity, saying that I am a woman? I am a woman. I'm invincible. I can't remember the song. Song used to play in the 80s. I am invincible. I am woman. And everything now is woman power. Men no longer have the position and given the right to be priests, fathers, teacher, priest, husband, father, teacher, and leaders. No longer. Woman say we can do it. We don't need no man.
One more time.
Over and over again.
Back there.
We don't need no man. But when you see you go against that which has been positioned in, no woman can teach me. No woman will direct me. You see all these churches and then where you find women pastors? No woman can be a pastor over the flock of Yeshua Mashiach. And when you destroy the very image of Yahweh and the precedent that he set, you know what they're telling the children? You know what they're telling the child? Have no respect.
It's okay to be relative.
Have no respect for a man. And how you expect that man to love you and die for you if you don't respect him. This is the ultimate expression of the marriage vow that is now what? Crucified. It is now crucified. The marriage vow, before it's hung on the cross, is being displayed. Who is he pleading for? His bride. Who is he standing for? His bride. Who is he in position for? His bride. What is his bride doing? His bride is bringing a false charge against him. And the false charge that she brings, Adam and Eve. She brought the first charge. But what he did, he said, you see this woman you gave me? It's her fault. He passed it back. What Yeshua did, he said, this woman who is mine, this woman who is mine, this woman who have been given to me, I have said, this woman is mine, and none, not you, Pharisees, not you,